Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. My name's Belle. Today I'm going to guide you through a series that will stretch and open up your hips. For class, you need 2 yoga blocks, 1 stretchy TheraBand, a rolled up towel if you would like extra support for your knees, and some water. Once you have all of those props set up, we can begin. Go ahead and find your way to a child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, reach your hips towards your heels, and then extend your arms forward. For a deeper stretch, you can tense your fingertips up and press your heart down towards the floor. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Begin to settle in. Allow anything that happened before this class to live outside of these walls. For the duration of class, allow yourself to be present. Allow your body, your muscles, your nervous system to relax as you begin to expand into deeper range of motion. Take another full breath in and exhale, let it go. Inhale, tabletop. Hold for your exhale. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists and your knees under your hips. Inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, begin to carry your leg in a generous circle. Be big and bold with the movement. And then draw your circle the opposite direction. Go ahead and lower your knee down, tabletop. Inhale, lift your left leg and find your hip circle from here. Allow your knee to draw on the outside edges of the circle. And then transition and go the opposite way. Return to your tabletop and just a little mobility for your spine. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly. Smile your collarbones up. Roll your shoulders down and back, and then bring the center of your ears towards your hips to increase the extension of your spine. Inhale. As you exhale, cat, dome out through the space in between your shoulders. Press into your finger pads and shins, and then begin to flow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Return to neutral. Inhale, bring your right knee up and find a 90-90 lunge as you exhale. Begin to come up into your 90-90 lunge and then floss it out. So you can bend your knee and come forward, or you can come back into your half splits. Feel encouraged to use your blocks to extend the length of your limbs in order to find alignment through your legs. Continue to nerve glide for 4, for 3, Last two. And last one. Go ahead and shift forward into your low lunge. Continue to maintain the alignment of your front knee stacked directly in line with your ankle. Squeeze your back glute and send your hips forward and down. Press into the shoelace part of your foot as you activate your glute. Hold here. As you hold, your body begins to come out of that fight or flight sensation. It enters rest and digest and allows your body to release just a little bit deeper into the stretch. You're welcome to stay here or go ahead and rise up. Bring your hands to your hips. Continue to press down through your front foot as you work your hips towards square. Inhale, lift your left arm up and over your head. As you exhale, drop your right hand towards the side and find a side body stretch. Continue to press down through your big toe as you open up through your side body. Inhale through center, use your core. Exhale to the opposite side, drop your left hand, reach up and over to the side. Continue to relax through your hip flexor on the left-hand side and energetically reach your hands towards the diagonal. Inhale back through center. Hold for your exhale. Inhale, place your hands down. As you exhale, step your right foot to the diagonal on the outer edge of your mat. Begin to floss it out, same as we did when our leg was in parallel. Creating a stretch for different parts of your hamstring as your leg creates a different angle. On your next time forward, go ahead and pause in your lunge. Hold here for a moment. And then when your body eases a little deeper, relax towards the earth in your runner's lunge. You're welcome to use blocks underneath your forearms, or to gain more mobility, you can add a block underneath your right leg to lift your leg a little higher and add a little more depth to that stretch. This is particularly helpful if you're working on things like your over splits or in general are just pretty flexible. Deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, drop your right knee out to the side. As you exhale, roll onto the pinky toe side of your right foot. Continue to press your knee open to the floor. Notice where you're holding tension. Allow the quivers and the shakes to transpire. Send your breath lovingly to those areas of tightness. Tell yourself it is safe to let go, to release, and to find peace. Take another full breath in and exhale. Let it go. Go ahead and press up onto your hands. Then inhale. As you exhale, come back into a variation of your half splits. Your legs should be on the outer angle of your yoga mat, and your torso is still directly in center. Dorsiflex your right foot, shift your hips towards center, and continue to lengthen through your spine. Take a full breath in. Exhale, come back into your runner's lunge. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, heel toe your foot back underneath your shoulder. And then pause and breathe here. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, lift your back knee. As you exhale, find the strength of your back leg. You're welcome to stay here or begin to fire up your back glute. Drop your left knee down and then lift it up as you encourage your back heel towards the back of the room. You're here for 4, for 3, last 2, and last 1. Go ahead and release your knee down. Sweep your right leg to meet your left and return to your tabletop. We'll find all of that on the opposite side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. As you exhale, go ahead and place it in your 90-90 lunge. Once you're here, make sure your ankle is right below your knee. And then begin to maybe shift your foot forward so that line remains, and begin to shift forward and back. You can stay lifted. You can use your blocks under your hands, or you can just use your hands. On your next time forward, come into your low lunge. Shift your hips forward and down. With loving awareness, bring your right hip tip forward towards the horizon of your mat. Sink your hips down a little bit deeper as you press through your big toe of your left foot. Inhale, lift your right hand up and over your head. As you exhale, find that side body stretch. Inhale through center. As you exhale, stretch to the opposing side. Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, shift your weight back. Step your left foot to the outside of your mat, and then begin to floss forward and back, creating space for your sciatic nerve to glide. On your next time forward, go ahead and find your way to your runner's lunge. You're welcome to stay lifted on your hands, come down to your forearms, or use your blocks. Press through the top of your back foot to engage your leg. Relax through your shoulders, through your hands. Sink a little bit deeper into the stretch, allowing it to be what it is. Reminding yourself today and always that you are more than enough. Inhale, drop your left knee towards the floor. As you exhale, roll to the pinky toe side of your foot. Continue to find an opening through your left groin, inner thigh, and right hip flexor. Take a full breath in and exhale, let it go. Go ahead and plant your big toe, lift up onto your palms, and then shoot your left knee to meet your right. Go ahead and have a seat. Place your feet out wide in front of you and begin to windshield wiper your legs from side to side. If you'd like to add on, as you go to the side, you can lift your hip up, rotate slightly forward. You can also come all the way up, reach your top hand up and over your head. Find that extension through your fingertips. Come back down, travel through center. Find that full expression, lift up, squeeze your glutes, send your hips forward, gaze follows your hand. And then return to a seat. Find your butterfly stretch. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Open your knees like a book. Inhale, lengthen tall through your spine. As you exhale, melt your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift up through your heart. As you exhale, wing your elbows out to the side and begin to flat back, reach over into your butterfly stretch. Notice the difference between your two sides. No judgment, no expectation for one to be like the other. Just acceptance for wherever you are in this moment. And in this moment, know that you're enough. Continue to exhale fully, focusing on allowing the muscles to lengthen and to release with every breath. You allow your mind to be still. Your breath to be rhythmic. And you find gentle surrender in these moments of stillness. Take a full breath in and exhale. Let it go. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, extend your right leg out to the diagonal. Find a half butterfly shape. Place your left foot towards your inner thigh. Inhale, reach towards the left. As you exhale, rainbow up and over towards your right side. You're welcome to reach on the floor, maybe grab for a knee. If you have long limbs and have been training flexibility, maybe reach for your foot. Reach your armpit up towards the ceiling as you continue to peek your head through the window you created. Press down through your left butt cheek as you continue to send energy in the right diagonal. Release your grip. Inhale up. As you exhale, rotate your torso. Reach your toes towards your nose. And forward fold towards your right hand side. Lengthen through your collarbones to extend through your spine. Carry the energy of your leg back out through your hamstring and extending beyond your glute. Relax your shoulders down. You got this. You can do hard things. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Go ahead and make your way up. Inhale, lift your right leg. As you exhale, go ahead and create a stag shape, also known as deer. Inhale, lift up through your torso. As you exhale, rotate towards the left, and then reach your arms long on the diagonal. You're welcome to place your blocks one on top of the other and rest your forehead onto your blocks. You can also stay lifted and focus on pressing your legs down in that angle. Creating space to be still. Create space to find peace. And create space to let go. Being rooted in alignment. What do you need to let go of today? Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, go ahead and bring your right leg in front of you. Hold your leg like a baby. Rock left and rock right. Then draw your right leg closer to your chest. Lift your chest up with confidence as you draw your leg closer to the midline. Hold for 4, for 3, last 2, and last 1. Find your double pigeon or your linking log. Stack your right ankle on top of your left knee and bring your left shin underneath. If there's a gap between your legs, go ahead and grab your yoga block and place your knee on top of it, actively press down. If there's not a space, continue to press your knee downwards and level out through your hips. You're welcome to stay here, or inhale, lift up. As you exhale, begin to walk your hands forward. Send the mid of your glutes towards the ground. Find length through your spine. And continue to relax your right knee down towards the earth. Breathe here. If you had to pick one thing that you were thankful that your hips can do for you, what would that one thing be? Mine would be able to sit and stand and dance. Take another full breath in. And exhale, reach your fingertips a little bit deeper. Slowly make your way back up to your seat. Plant your feet and do a set of windshield wipers. Let's find all of that on the opposite side. Extend your left leg out to the side. Find your half butterfly shape. Inhale, reach over to the right. As you exhale, lift up and reach over towards the left-hand side. Press both hips down. Reach your left hand more in the diagonal as you open up through the top shoulder. Gaze reaches towards the sky. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist your torso to face your legs. Reach over towards your legs. Bring your collarbones toward your toes as you shift your hips backwards and continue to lengthen through your hamstring. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Again, deep breath in and breathe. Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, bring your left leg behind, finding that stag or deer shape. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, twist at your torso and reach long on the right diagonal or to the side if that is in your body. Actively press down through your left-hand side as you reach long through your fingertips. Take a full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, hold your left leg like a baby. Cradle it as you rock from side to side. Draw your leg a little closer to your chest as you lift up through your spine. And then inhale, place your left ankle on top of your right knee. You're again welcome to find that block or work towards your full double pigeon, also known as linking logs. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, begin to walk your arms forward. Ground down through your hips as you extend out. Melt your shoulders down. Relax the space in between your brow. Relax your jaw. Just settle into the stretch. Deep breath in and full breath out. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe find that windshield wiper once again. Go ahead and find your TheraBand. Lie down onto your back. Take your TheraBand with you. Inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, place your TheraBand onto the ball mound of your foot and allow the top to cover your toes like a hood. Inhale, extend your right leg to the ceiling. Flex your foot as you pull on that TheraBand to stretch all the way through the back side of your leg and into your calf. If you would like a deeper stretch, inhale, extend your left leg out long. As you exhale, go ahead and point your toes to the sky and bring your leg closer to your face. Press your right hamstring towards the back wall as you extend up and out through your toes. I'm shaking quite a bit today. Maybe you are too. That's okay. Inhale, bring your leg out to the side. Find abduction. Press down through your left hip as you continue to reach your right leg on the outer diagonal. Inhale through center. As you exhale, bend your knee and release your foot from the TheraBand. Opposite side, place your TheraBand halfway onto the ball mound of your foot. The top edge makes a little hood. Inhale, extend your foot to the ceiling. As you exhale, flex at your ankle. Press down into your right foot and find that length of your hamstring here. If you would like to find a little more, go ahead and extend your right leg out long. Firmly press through your right heel. Point your left toes. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your leg closer to your face, but encourage your left hip down. Breathe here. If there's any pain behind your knee, put a micro bend in your joints so there's more space for the ligaments and tendons. Inhale, reach your leg out to the diagonal. As you exhale, firmly press through that right hip. Engage your right glute and find that abduction of your hip. Inhale, bring your leg back through center. As you exhale, bend your knee, release your foot from the TheraBand. Go ahead and make your way back up to a seat. That was a quick hip stretch. I hope you were able to release your hips a little bit, find some movement. Again, my name's Belle. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you came. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.